TV network. Thanks for tuning in. I'm so excited to have my guest join me today. She is a very talented actress and singer. Welcome, Greer Grammer. What's up, girl? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. So what's new with you? You've been training for a musical.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't even know you could sing.
Yeah, no one really does. It's not something I advertise.
By the way,
although I did just post an Instagram about it, so.
But, well, by the way, we met at a Cinco de Mayo party.
Yes.
Is this correct? At a mutual friend's house?
Yes.
So I guess your singing talents would not have been demonstrated in such a setting.
No, I don't generally sing on the Cinco de Mayo. I don't know many songs. But catch me at a Christmas party and I'm just loudly singing and drunk.
Damn wrong holiday.
People tell me to just be quiet. So that's great.
So what? Yeah. The musical is called I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah, so it's I Know What You Did Last Summer, the Unauthorized Musical, which is fun if they had Cruel Intentions, the Unauthorized Musical, and they do Clueless and a bunch of different things. So it's basically we just took a movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and we put a whole bunch of 90s songs in there, and it's in a really cool intimate setting. You're eating and drinking and all this stuff, and we're running around, and it's great.
Oh, so it's like an interactive show.
Yeah, it's immersive.
Interesting.
Which is my worst nightmare as an audience member, but I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, do you kind of pick on audience members at comedy shows?
No, we don't.
Is someone gonna Me Too you?
Somebody might Me Too you. Generally, I don't think they do, but in ours we do touch a little bit. I've been told that I have to pick somebody up to block me from the fisherman that comes to kill me at one point.
Oh my God. Okay, do people have to sign an NDA before they attend this show?
I don't know.
Am I gonna get groped by you if I come watch you at this musical?
I won't grope you. I mean, I might grope you, but I'll make sure nobody else does.
I saw Magic Mike when I was in Las Vegas.
Yeah, how was that?
Okay, well, I saw it with my mother, first of all, a little bit uncomfortable. But they picked me out of the audience to go on stage and get basically molested by Magic Mike.
Oh my God.
It was the most magical 2.5 minutes of my lifetime.
Was it incredible?
Yes.
You got real Southern there.
Yeah.
My lifetime?
Of my lifetime. I get Southern when I'm excited about things.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I didn't sign anything. They just kind of came up to me and asked, they were like, hey, you mind if we pick you up and rape you on stage?
Oh my God.
I was be my guest, baby, I'm single and ready to mingle.
You're let's go for it. What's your name?
Those dudes don't eat carbs at all.
Oh my God.
They're so hot.
I wish I didn't eat carbs.
Yeah, but carbs are so good. Carbs, you need carbs.
Good. I don't want a life without pie. I just don't.
Yeah.
I'd rather be fat, I think. I don't know. I go back and forth with this all the time in my brain.
I'm do I just want to be fat and happy, or do I want to be skinny and miserable? What's the happy medium?
I don't know. I don't think there is.
What?
I've been trying to find one my entire life. Not entire life. I think, probably around 15 is when I started wondering if that was possible.
I wear sweatpants a lot. That's probably more than I should admit, but
I wear sweatpants a lot. I think everybody wears sweatpants.
Do you prefer getting fancy over being in comfortable clothes?
No. I mean, I do really enjoy dressing up because I have liked that since I was a little girl, and I used to dress up as a Disney princess every day. I might still do that. I won't remember deny.
As a grown-ass adult.
Yeah, I might dress up as a Disney princess in the comfort of my own
that
home.
is okay as long as there's wine involved. If you're doing it on another time, maybe something.
Yeah, I'm always drunk when I do that. Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh. So I like dressing up. I like the idea of it, but I do prefer to be in sweats with no makeup on.
Yeah.
Generally.
Well, you were on a show called Awkward.
Yes.
For a couple years. Mm-hmm. How many years were you on that show?
5.
5 seasons. Well, that's a long run for a TV show.
I know.
Especially these days.
I know.
They get canceled after 1 season pretty quickly.
Yep. Nowadays, it's very rare. 5 years. It's pretty crazy.
What was that experience like for you?
So much fun. I mean, I grew up on that show. I booked the pilot when I was 18, so my senior year of high school, and then I went until my senior year of college. Actually, a year after.
So were you in college while you were doing?
Yeah.
Because you went to USC, right?
Yeah. So I went to USC at the same time as filming. We only shot in the spring, so during the fall, I took like a full course load and did football season and lived in my sorority and all that stuff. And then during the spring semester, I would do part-time and also film.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of actors that didn't go to college, and are you glad that you did that?
Yes. Oh my God. I mean, it's not a joke when they say that college is the best 4 years of your life, because it was the best 4 years of my life, and I want to cry every day that I'm not still in college.
Yeah, it sounds like you got the full college experience too.
Yeah.
You're a pretty fun person.
Thanks.
We don't have unfun people on the Renwood show.
Okay, cool.
When I met you, I was like, we're gonna be friends. This girl's
Thanks.
fun.
I mean, I like to think so, but I don't know. And then I'm also boring and stay in all night and,
Balance.
balance.
Career balance.
Balance. But I'm still fun when I do that.
Yes.
Like last night I had a friend come over and we got wine drunk and we watched Big Fish, because you know what? It's a great movie.
Yeah, you have really good energy. You can have fun anywhere and anything.
Yeah.
That is cool though. You got the full college experience, and then you were all working and making money.
Yes.
Sounds like the best of both worlds, kind of.
It was, and it helped me a lot because my dad was very clear that, like, once I graduated college, it's cut off.
Right.
There's no money.
It's interesting. You have a very successful dad who's also an actor, and he could have very well just continued paying your way, and I think that's really
great.
respectable. Yeah, it would be great.
I was like, that would
Mom
have
and
been
Dad,
great.
if you're watching, send money. No, it would. I mean, it's so easy for a parent to continue to do that, but I think it's really respectable that, like, you had to make it on your own, and
Yeah.
you really have, like, worked for everything yourself, and I think that's really cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I think so too. It builds character.
Yeah, it definitely builds character. You're good people.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh my God,
Would you
thank you.
ever work with your dad?
Yeah. Oh, in a heartbeat. I would
You would?
love to work with my dad.
My dad fired me when I was 15, by the way.
Oh, really?
I mean, technically I quit, but, like, he says he fired me.
Okay.
He owns a medical sales company, though, so very different field.
Got it. You were working there at 15?
I was in
Are
the
you allowed
summer.
to work at 15?
You are in South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 16, maybe, but no.
Well, if it is, then my dad was
that's
trying to
some-
teach me a
that's some
lesson.
child labor laws. I
Yeah,
think that were
we should check
broken.
on that. No,
We
but
should
I
check
think
on
it's
that.
15 is, like, cool. You can work at 15.
You can work. Okay.
But
so-
my dad and I are very similar, so we butt heads, so it would not work
Got
out.
it. Mm-hmm.
But this is different. Acting with your dad is different.
Yeah, I think it would be.
What's your dream role with your dad?
Oh, there's a play called I Ought to Be in Pictures. It's by Neil Simon, who passed away this year, actually.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite plays. It's very underrated, very, like, nobody knows about it. But it's basically about a young girl who goes and finds her dad who disappeared from her life, and it's, like, basically just the two of them, and they fight and they argue and all this stuff. And she wants to be an actress, and he's a writer. And so, like, there are things that, like, are very similar that they talk about
So you would
between me
actually-
and my dad.
So you would actually be playing his daughter in
Yeah.
the film.
Yeah. So I would like to do that. But then there's a million other things I'd like to do with my dad. I don't know. It'd be cool to work with him,
Yeah.
I think.
You've played all different kinds of roles, though.
Yeah.
You're a very bubbly, blonde personality on Awkward.
Yes.
And then you played in a movie where you were in a murder cult.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
two totally different things.
That is two totally different things. I did Manson's Lost Girls.
Wait, how do you prepare? What's different about preparation for each thing?
Well, Liz came very naturally to me because I am also
Is that the fucked up role?
blonde and bubbly. No,
okay.
That was on Awkward. So that was easy. The Manson role I had to do a lot of research for, and I just researched Leslie, who I was playing, because she was a real person. And the weird thing about doing that was that, like, it all took place pre the crazy murders. So, like, these people were really just hippies on a ranch, like, taking drugs and being living in the 60s. And it wasn't that, like, they weren't, like, that crazy at that time. And
Simple kind of life. Just doing drugs in a field.
Like, she herself was very light, very fun, like, just very, like, fun-loving, and she was a friggin' hippie.
Yeah.
So that was easy-ish, not easy-ish to play. They're never, like, easy, but it wasn't as, like, crazy and, like, fucked up. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but
can say
yeah, okay. As people would,
show.
yeah, great. As people would think it was. Like people would think like, how did you play a murderer? And I was like, well, you have to look at them as people.
Well, they're
too.
kind of like they're brainwashed.
Oh yeah, and these girls were 19, and like think about how like influenced you are at 19 by just even like people that you hang out with.
I was a different human at 19 than I am now.
Yeah, exactly.
I would do, no.
And it's like they all liked this guy who was insane. And I mean, I've liked some insane people that have made me change who I am. They didn't make me go murder somebody.
Totally.
But there's a lot of different
extreme.
things in there, although I'm not defending actions.
Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. It's like you model your behavior after who you're surrounded by.
Yeah.
And you do it sometimes subconsciously.
Yeah. So it's like looking at that aspect of it made playing that like easier. And we all became really close. Like that whole cast became really close. And it was a really fun experience.
Do you like working in TV or film better?
I like TV, personally.
Because it's like security and you know you're going to the same place every day?
Yeah. I like the fact that like for Awkward, for the most part, like people change every now and then, they get different jobs. But for the most part, it's the same like makeup and hair people that we've had for 5 years. It's the same DP, same producers, same like our crew is the same. So it's like going to school, going to home, I guess. I don't know. It's working with people for 5 years.
Yeah, and you have this like family.
Yeah.
Do you do like fun things where you like goof around on set with people?
Yeah. I always goof around on set.
You have to like make it fun. You have to make your job fun.
Absolutely.
Take it seriously.
I mean, we had like, I wasn't there for this, but I think Brett and Bo, the two guys on the show, used to play pranks on each other a lot. And on the cast, and I think they filled Jillian's bathroom up in her trailer once with balloons. So
that's actually really fun. I would not be mad because she like couldn't get it out of the way because she was like treading through balloons.
Yep. Yeah. So there were just like random things like that we just used to play pranks on each other, and it was. Did you
ever do anything to anyone?
I don't know. I think so, but obviously it wasn't great. Yeah. I can't remember it.
I don't know what kind of. I'm not very good at pranks like that.
Neither am I. I'm not creative enough, honestly.
Yeah, me either. I would like start, you know, like how people do like the saran wrap on the toilet and whatever, like put Post-it notes everywhere.
My brain doesn't even like think of doing something.
Yeah,
like that.
I think I would start doing it and be like, all right, I'm exhausted already. Like I'm done. I'm over this.
Yeah, I'm over it. I don't want to do it. They filled up her entire bathroom with balloons. Do you know how many balloons you have to fill up?
First of all, that's a lot of money for balloons, and like are they blowing them up with their mouths?
I don't know.
My friend had a Labor Day party and she was like, I need help blowing up these balloons. Like, will you help me make DIY balloon garland? I'm gonna put it on my blog. And I was like, oh, yeah, like I'm down to help. Like, let's just do it. Sure, like I can do a arts and crafts today. And I started, and I felt like I was gonna pass out after blowing the third balloon. I was like, where's our helium tank?
Yeah,
Why don't you have a helium tank? You're building a DIY, you know, balloon garland. Like, I'm not DIYing the air.
Yeah, no. We tried to blow up one of those, the ring floaty pool thing for my friend's for her bachelorette party.
Like the,
you know, like the
Yeah, like the unicorn.
Like the unicorns, but it was a giant engagement ring. And
I've never seen one of those.
Oh, it's really cute. It's like a floaty. It's like an inner tube with, it's cool. And we all tried to blow it up before she got there, which was like in an hour.
Yeah.
And thought we could do it, and it was painful. And we all took turns blowing up this giant thing, but it worked. We got it.
Bachelorette parties are getting so intense lately, but you know what else is getting intense is those gender reveal parties.
Yes.
Okay, how do you feel about those?
I love gender reveal parties, but that's also because I'm basic. And like the first time I heard about them, I was like, I want that. But I just want the simple like cupcakes have frosting on the inside, pink and blue.
Yeah, okay, so that's simple.
Yeah.
There was a man in Arizona, I was reading an article earlier this week. He had a gender reveal party with his wife, and he shot I guess it was like a target, and there was some kind of powder in it that blew up. So he was supposed to shoot it, and it was supposed to like shoot out all this like blue powder everywhere.
Okay.
And instead it blew up, and it caused a forest fire and $8 million worth of damage. So this man has to pay a $100,000 fine, and he's on probation for like 5 years.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's insane. And then in the article, it also said that there was someone that had an alligator at their gender reveal party, and they put a watermelon in the alligator's mouth with blue Jell-O.
No.
And so he cracked the watermelon, and then the blue Jell-O exploded everywhere.
No.
I was telling my friend
Absolutely not.
I was telling my friend this the other day, and she was like, "Oh my God, I want to do one. You know, my husband's a painter. We could do like," and then my other friend chimes in. She's like, "Oh my God, it'd be so cool if you got like color changing paint that was white, and then when you throw it on the canvas, it either turns to pink or blue." Like, oh my God, where are you guys coming up with these ideas? It's crazy.
Like, how does that even, that doesn't even physically work, does it? Can you get color changing paint?
I mean, there's color changing nail polish. But I don't know if there's paint.
But how do you specifically choose the colors? I don't know. That's so much. That's so complicated for me.
Right?
I just want cupcakes that
right. We're as basic as
the
they
show.
come. And cupcakes will be fine.
I just want like pink frosting in the middle. Specifically, I want a girl.
You're 26, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are a lot of your friends getting married yet?
Yeah. My best friend got married this July.
Is it just starting to happen?
It's been happening, but it's definitely like every day I go on Facebook now, like somebody else is engaged.
Yeah.
The weddings are now like starting to happen. The engagement, I feel like we've just gone through the engagement season for me, and like next year will be a lot.
And you're originally from LA?
Yeah.
You grew up here?
Yeah.
See, this has been happening for like 5 years since I'm from the South, so it happens a lot sooner.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. A lot of like my sorority sisters are.
And you're so close with all your sorority sisters, right?
Yeah.
That's good. Because I'm also friends with your sorority sisters.
Yes.
It's another way that we met, so intertwined. 6 degrees of separation.
6 degrees of separation. It's insane.
It's really important to have a good, close group of friends in LA.
Absolutely.
That you can trust.
Yeah. Realizing that this year a lot, like because when I was in a really bad relationship, all my friends went away because I just stayed with my boyfriend all the time.
You know, that's interesting that you bring that up, because I've also been in a bad relationship where I've lost my friends for the year during that relationship.
Yeah.
They're like, this is a bad person. And it's hard to step outside of that and see that, okay, this is a sociopath I'm dating. What the fuck am I doing? Because you get so defensive and you want to defend him to your friends. So what do you think is the right way for a friend to approach another friend who's in a bad relationship? It's a deep question, sorry.
I'm like, I don't know.
There's no right answer.
There's no right way to do that, because I guess all my friends just like backing off was
what did it.
Yeah, but not even that, like, because I still stayed in the relationship despite all my friends being like, listen, don't think he's great.
No, I mean, I did the same exact thing. So but as the friend, if your other friend was dating a terrible guy and you knew that it was going to end up with flames burning and maybe somebody's car catching on fire and clothes being ripped, if they knew that was going to happen, some chairs throwing, just trying to look out.
Yeah.
How could you tell that friend, or do you not say anything at all and let them figure it out for themselves?
I think that's the answer. It sucks.
It does suck.
Like, I think you try and be like, hey, for me, I'd be like, he reminds me a lot of so-and-so. This is why. Remember how we hated when I was in that relationship? Like, just be aware. And then, I think they got to figure it out on themselves, which sucks. Because, all my friends told me, but, I had to figure it out.
Yeah. I guess there's really no right answer to that, man.
Because there's no way to be like, well, my friends think you're a sociopath and terrible for me and treat me really badly. But I still really, so I'm going to break up with you now, even though I still really care about you. But they're saying this, so
you definitely can't tell the person that you're dating that your friends hate them, because then he won't want to come around your friends.
That happened too.
But also a red flag is when the person you're dating does not want to hang out with your friends. That's also a red flag.
Yep.
Checking them off. I mean, listen, I've been there, girl. I've been there.
There was some meme that was like, what's my type? Like, red flags with brown eyes. Tall red flags.
Oh my God, you had to send me that. That's hilarious. It's like the story of my life. Like, I see 10 red flags and I'm like, sign me up, baby.
I'm like, ooh.
I'm ready for a disaster and a headache. Come on.
Basically, yeah.
All right, so, but we only have a few minutes left.
Okay.
But I wanted to ask you about how you stay inspired in Los Angeles.
Oh my God, I don't.
You don't? Well, me either.
I'm like, I go to London for the summer, which is what I did this year.
Oh,
It was
so
like,
now
this place is amazing.
I know what you did last summer. You went to London.
I went to London, and I discovered that I really miss theater, which is half the reason why I'm doing this musical.
That's
Was
cool.
because I went to London last December, watched my dad do a musical there, and I was like, oh, I miss that. Like, I miss the feeling of being in a cast and working with people and doing that. And then I came here, and I did pilot season, and it sucked. And
So frustrating.
So frustrating. And then I was like, I'm gonna go back to London and do theater programs. So I did 2 theater programs at RADA, and I loved it. And then I came back, and honestly, like I do things like I Know What You Did Last Summer, the unauthorized musical, to keep me inspired and to remember why I act and why I love performing.
And why do you love performing so much?
Oh God, now I'm like, I don't know. I just love it. I love the rush. I love being a different person. I love being on stage. It's where I'm most comfortable in a weird way.
Well, you get instant gratification from being on a stage. Which That's why I started doing stand-up. So I understand that.
Yeah.
I would love to do theater. I think that's so cool.
Ugh, it's so fun. It's
And
so much more fun than film.
In
Like,
90s music?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What are some examples of some 90s songs that we can hear?
We do a lot of mashups. So we do like Use of the Night and Save Tonight is like a mashup.
Like Save Tonight.
Yep.
Invite the break of dawn, come tomorrow.
Yep, me and my friend Brian sing that together.
That's the music no one asked me to sing. I can't sing.
I sing Stay by Lisa Loeb and
Left Eye Lisa?
no.
Oh, Lisa
Loeb.
Oh, different. It's the same but different.
And then that gets mashed up with My Own Worst Enemy, something, I don't know, like Please Tell Me Why, you know that song?
Yes.
Da, 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 da. Yeah.
I didn't know it till you sang it.
Thank
though.
you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't Speak. I'm trying to think of all the songs we have.
The Third Eye Blind song?
Yes. No, the No Doubt song.
But you do sing.
But we
there are
do,
some.
yeah. We have a Third Eye Blind song. We have a Three Doors Down song. We've got.
I mean, what's a 90s musical without a Third Eye Blind song?
I know. We've got an NSYNC song in there.
Oh, yeah. Which one? Do you have to
I Want You Back.
Oh, okay.
Which I probably shouldn't say, but because that's a really good surprise.
Ooh.
I know.
You heard it here first on the Rinwood Show.
Yeah, it's a blast. It's so much fun. It's really campy. We've got like blood and, you know, people getting murdered and singing 90s songs.
I think it's really cool when actors go and do theater projects because you're on the stage and it's almost like it brings you back to life.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way?
Oh, completely. Completely.
You're just like so alive.
Yeah, and you have to be in it 100%. Like there's no half-assing it, and you can't like do a different take, which is also terrifying. Yeah.
That's amazing though.
Yeah.
Lots of practicing.
Yes, we're doing that.
So when does it run from?
It runs from October 12th is opening night until November 16th, every Thursday and Friday night.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to come see you in
It's
this
a
musical.
blast. It's at Alcid in Silver Lake, and it's great. Yeah.
That's so exciting. Okay, so tell everyone where they can find you on social media.
You can find, I'm like that one.
The middle one. It's okay. You can look
Okay.
anywhere.
Great. You can find me on social media at Greer, GREER _grammar, GRAMMER, not AR, because that gets
And you'll find lots of
confusing.
pictures of Greer dressed up like a Disney princess
That's a
on her
fact. That's
Instagram.
true.
Lots of fancy, fun pictures. Lots of photos in England.
Lots of photos in England and Iceland. I went there too. Just traveling, mainly photos at Disneyland.
Disneyland has alcohol. I support this.
This is true.
Before it had alcohol, did not support it.
Okay, I've always supported it.
All right.
'cause I love it.
You win some, you lose some, Greer. Thanks for joining us on the Rinwood Show. We'll see you next time.
Yay.
What are you laughing at?
You're a comedy show. You're supposed to be laughing.
Yeah, don't you want me to put you up?
Yeah, I pay you to laugh.
You're not going to worry about her
Just
getting
kidding.
married, though. You're not going to. This is the next girl that you're going to be going to her wedding. You know why?
Oh my
Because
god.
of that.
Oh, because of the waist trainer?
My waist trainer is so hot.
That's what I have.
I'm getting a husband because of my waist trainer. You know what I
set that up
mean?
perfectly when you were talking. I was waiting for you to reveal it. I thought you were going to pull
You
it
thought
out.
I was gonna pull it out? Oh my god, fuck
I
no.
thought you were going to pull it out. Okay,
That's
let me
what
require
Okay,
you.
was it fun?
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
enough?
So much fun.
Easy enough, right?
Let me
Yeah.
require you.
Yes, please.
I'm like, I did that.
All right.
I'm like, I'm not finding a husband anytime soon. But maybe I should just come and
Yep,
try.
there you go.
If that's the way to
For
do it.
$2 a day, you'll have it in 60 days.
Oh my god. That's what she was like.
Stop it. She's not here. She's gone, okay? Go back to work, right? She's just got to work her
That's
ass
the
off to
thing.
make that thing work.
Well, that's what she was saying. She was like, you know, if you put $4 is for a pair of Gucci shoes a day, and I was like, okay, so then in like 5 years I'll have a pair of Gucci shoes. Like, I think I just.
All right, here we go. Quick picture. Here we
Oh
go,
yeah,
here we
yeah,
go,
yeah.
here we go.
Oh wait, I gotta take my hair back down. I forgot.
Yeah, come on, Ren.
I mean, what? You didn't warn me. Hold on.
Just looking at my legs.
I'm like sweating. Did you turn the hair back off?
It's on.
It's on? Really?
It's the waist trainer.
Oh, it's the waist trainer. It's
The
on
waist
sweating.
trainer.
Okay.
I'm sweaty, sorry.
No, be sweaty,
Colorful
girl.
one though? Does that look like a hospital one? I'm gonna get you one.
Are you trying to get this waist trainer in the photo?
It's $3 a day.
Wait, did I miss something? What is the $3 a day? I don't get it.
Right, Victoria would love that service.
Why?
Why? This is a very good service.
What is it?
What is it? Rand will have to explain it to you. All right, here we go.
Let me
Come
see
on
those.
out.
Let me see those. Let me make sure they're okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, nope.
No.
What?
My hair, nope.
They're all terrible.
Let's sit down.
Do you
Oh
want to
god, I
show the
don't know if
under
that's
photo?
better.
What?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. You
Hold
sitting?
on.
You
Well,
want
I'll
to
do
sit?
it. You're not giving her your all today.
No.
Are we sitting normally or am I next to you?
Next to me.
I just don't know. I'm terrified.
Okay, so do this photo, Ren, you know which one I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to take a bad photo this way.
Here,
It's
oh, yeah, yeah.
really hard.
There's a big shining light right in the
Oh, yeah. So just look in this camera.
Lovely zip.
Isn't that so cute?
This camera.
Look at that one.
Look into
Right
the
there.
actual. Ren, you're making like creepy eyes. Don't like open them so wide. Smile. Alright, it's cute. Now I just
We're
realized.
wrapping this show, and you guys are gonna come in.
I just realized that AirDrop isn't really working.
Oh, that's right.
So now.
So we'll have to text
You can
them
just
to
text them to me later.
All right, we'll text them to you.
Beautiful.
What kind of makeup do you use? It's pretty.
It Cosmetic CC cream.
Oh my gosh.
It's magical.
I love it.
It's magical.
I think I need to change my makeup.
All right,
I
come
was
on out,
using,
ladies.
My face is so crooked.
It is not crooked. You're beautiful.
Thanks. It's crooked.
What
Blonde
is
and
your
blue eyed. I used to cry when I was younger because I wanted blue eyes.
Oh,
I
it's
still
the
cry
one,
because I want blue
it's the
eyes.
one thing I do love about myself.
October 12th is when it starts.
Ren, are you going?
What's up?
Ren, you.
You're going to London, Ren?
Do what?
You're going to London?
No.
That is, I love London.
I love
I've never been over the summer. I went like in the spring. I can only imagine. Is there actually snow? Is the snow
Yeah.
actually coming?
Well, but this year they had the hottest heat wave they've had in
Also, they have like the hottest man. Like,
I'm in love with a British man.
All right, come on back.
so that's why you go there.
Yeah.
Super guest.
So that's why you go there.
But he has a girlfriend, so I can't actually.
Well, offer him a green card.
I've tried that. Basically. He'll take care of it, but not.
Go, here we go, here we go.
And I'm sure you have lots of lots.
Annie's gonna what?
You can take pictures.
I'm gonna take pictures.
Jocelyn Truth Barber's personal Instagram, she has it with it's different.
Oh, it's Stover the reporter.
Stover the reporter, you got it.
Yeah.
Stover the reporter.
What did you?
I know, she's like so cute. I'm like a mess. I'm like a mess.
I mean, yeah, but you're still.
I know, like,
I know. I want to do a quick.
she's so fun. Like,
And
Your full name is Natasha June Phillips. Okay, I'll do it quick. Natasha June Phillips, and you are a real estate agent. And this is fun. This is fun. Natasha June Phillips. I have to get that.
All right, beautiful.
That way. Oh, I have to. Is it a quick photo that way you don't have to do it after?
All right, here we
All
go.
the way home? Okay. I know.
All right, we can set those. And then we'll pick up the ones. Here we go. Let's fire you up here. I'm gonna drop this down. Yeah, we'll do this maybe this way.
Yeah, but it's like amazing.
So you'll be sitting there, right in front of the home thing. Okay. Next to this camera here.
I know.
Go.
I just, who knew, right?
That's not the answer. You're gonna say I know.
I
can't-
knew,
there you go.
I was ready.
That's right. So you can just throw this behind you. Go.
Okay.
Go. Jacket on.
Can take it off, but then you'll see I have fat arms.
You want to see fat arms? Hey, you can show her what you're wearing so she can see. Can you see? You like to see?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is how you get.
That's how you lose weight.
Oh my God. I was going to do a video, but I waited. Okay. Natasha June Phillips. Hey, we're getting ready to film Focus TV with Natasha June Phillips. She's getting ready right now, and this is the stage. And we are going to get ready here.
Okay.
It's going to be
Here you
It is
go.
like a bathing suit. It's
Dump
not
it
like
in
a.
here.
All right, we got to go. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay.
All right, go ahead, sit on down there, right into this camera here. Tasha, you're gonna
Sit here?
Yep, right there.
Oh, and this
perfect.
goes behind me?
Yeah, the mic goes behind you. You can center yourself into this camera here, so it'll go the other way.
Oh,
Perfect. Perfect. I'll raise the headspace for you.
I know, so tall.
Yep, that's okay.
Oh, this is cool. I
And
like this.
Natasha, you get yourself settled there. And lower the headspace on you. You're just going to sit back. You both are going to sit back so you don't cross the shots.
Okay.
I'll take a lot of pictures.
Wow, this is cool. We're getting ready. Here I am.
Sitting like that.
Hi. All right.
How do you want to sit so I can how are you going to sit?
I'm going to sit right
Responsible?
like this?
Well, you sit any way you want. I'll just raise the camera accordingly.
Okay.
Good. Perfect. Do anything that you can do that.
I look so tiny today.
What's that?
I said I look so small.
Where are you? Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to raise you. I'm going to take care of that.
I think because I'm 6 feet tall.
So lucky. So short.
All right. Locked in.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to turn my phone off.
Perfect. Yep. Shut the phone off. There you go. Locked in.
Okay.
My hair looks terrible today.
Your what?
My hair looks funky in the camera.
What?
All right, we're rolling. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You can take pictures from me if you want to take them from me. You want to take them or not? You want to text any from your end?
Is he talking to me?
Okay, you want to hit my pictures? You
Or is he talking to them? To me or?
To them.
How should I sit?
Wherever you're most comfortable.
All right.
Super fun.
Okay.
All right. Go. Recording. Talk a little bit for sound.
Hello.
Testing, testing.
Testing.
Hello.
Hello, testing.
Yep. Keep talking.
Welcome to the LA Home Show.
Keep going.
And we are super excited to be here, and I can't wait to interview Barbara.
Keep talking.
Okay, I don't know.
Hello.
1, 2, 3.
Do I look
Hi.
at you? I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Barbara.
Well, I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much. This is so much fun. So I'm going to stare at you this way.
Yeah. So I'm going to talk into that camera there and then look at you.
Okay, great. Just want to check. Just checking.
All right.
So make
Yeah, so
sure.
just talking to her. I'm hearing something. Are you wearing a bracelet? No. Yes. No.
Oh, it's my rings.
Okay. It's okay.
Maybe I won't move my hands too much.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
Beautiful rings.
All right.
Thanks. Hello, hello, testing. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Oh, he could see from over there. Do we look okay?
I sound a little nasally today.
When I get nervous, I start sneezing. So I'm like, please don't let me start sneezing.
You should not be nervous.
I know, right? This morning I was like, I had to write an offer this morning. And I was rushing. Then I have my eyelash extensions on. I mean extensions, and they have to be filled tomorrow. I'm like, can you do it today? She said no. It's like, oh great, thank you. I need it today, but whatever.
I know I had
They're still there.
one person that I interviewed that literally was going to the hairdresser straight after my
Really?
interview.
Hairdresser? I need a hairdresser before.
She couldn't get in before.
So the camera's going to be, oh, there's two cameras. So it's not going to just be my side. It's going to be,
Yeah.
oh, good.
Remember, Gucci. Remember that.
So I could just see my hair. At least I get to see my hair.
All right, take it when you're ready.
Okay.
Welcome to the LA Home Show. I am your host, Natasha Phillips, and today we have with us real estate agent Barbara Stover. Hi, Barbara.
Hey, how are you?
Good, so happy that you could be with us today.
Thank you for inviting me. This is great. I'm excited.
Good. So I'd love for our audience to hear how you got into real estate.
Oh my gosh. You know, my first job, I was 16. I was a medical office manager, front and back office. And then I was always working for somebody else, and I was helping others. I was working for, doctors and helping these elderly people and just helping kids. And I was like, there has to be more to this where I have my own business and I could help others. So working for doctors, and then I was working for a consulting firm, and then I was working for the entertainment for other people again. And in front of the computer, at Bain & Company, which I love, consulting firm. I love Bain & Company. But at lunchtime, this is so funny, at lunchtime, I love dressing up. I love talking to people. I'm out there talking to anyone I can talk to in the elevator. I'm networking. And then I'm back at the office on the computer, and I'm sitting here, there has to be more. And everyone kept telling me, you should be a real estate agent, because I always talk about properties. I'm always talking about the architect, the design, and I love people, and I love dressing up. And everybody's, you gotta get into real estate. And I was thinking about it, and I said, I think I'm gonna try it. And I did. My husband helped me and said, you can do it. Let's do it together. I'll help you study. And I did it. And my first sale was $2.5 million from getting my license within 6 months after. And that was from door knocking. And my mentor, Diane, she's amazing at that time, said, we're gonna go door knocking in Marina Del Rey. There's a 4-story house, elevator, rooftop, beach. And she said, let's go knock at that door. And I'm looking at her and I said, no, I am not gonna knock at that door. I was literally so scared. My heart was just, I could feel it, my heart just pumping so hard. And then I felt my heart just sink to my stomach when I knocked on the door and the owner answers, and I just started talking to him, and he said, yes, I want to sell my home, and I want comps, market analysis, I want all this on a spreadsheet and blah, 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 blah. So a couple of weeks later, he emailed me back and forth, and I was frustrated because he wanted so much. He was demanding, and I wasn't used to all that. But I got the